Once we were spacemen. I tend to play weird people, usually aliens and robots and things that don't have romance.
I once didn't get a job where they were looking for a Nathan Fillion type. Once we were spacemen.
Once we were spacemen.
I always have to sit down second. I have to... Fine tomorrow, or Monday. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Wow.
Thank you.
They said to Alan, that's not...
Well, I accept anyway. I'm a late March baby. Alan,
Yes?
do the thing.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode, the first live episode of Once We Were Spacemen. Hey. Once, back in a long ago time, the early double aughts, we were joined together on a spaceship to take off into space. We were much younger then. We had not yet become spacemen, but now we are spacemen. And that's it.
It's hard to believe you don't pre-prepare those.
I know, really. Right off the dome, I'm coming at you. Amazing. Thank you for the happy birthdays. That was very nice.
Alan, how tomorrow's your birthday? How old are you going to be?
It's Monday. 50. You know how old I'm going to be.
I know.
I'm going to be 55.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm right behind you, man. I'm right behind you. And then we will both qualify for senior discount.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I've got, oh no, it's real? That's real? Good God. Oh, great. I can't wait to go see a movie and say, senior, please. One senior, please.
I'm already at the point in my life where people say, oh, let's go out to dinner. I'll say, great. And they'll say, yeah, I got the reservation for 9. I'm like, 9? 9? How? When? I'm not going to. Do they have one for 6?
Yeah.
Like,
that's when you eat.
that's what I eat.
It's the upside down 9. You know, it's not, and you know what? I remember when I was young and I would see olds like yourself and myself. And I would think, wow, that's awful for them. How terrible, sad, really. That they're pathetic and pitiful, and they don't seem to notice. We don't seem to care. There's a thing that happens where you don't really. Yeah. It's just what you prefer.
Yeah.
I guess like you prefer 9, and then going out to the club or wherever else, or hang out till. Dare I say 11?
I'll tell you what I prefer. I don't think this. The way they set up these chairs, it's like they don't know that we're friends. I'm gonna pull this back.
This was in my rider. This was very.
I'm gonna push that in a little bit. There we go. Hey, buddy, sit down. Sit down, buddy.
Thank you. It was in my rider. There's a whole thing. But I'm willing to waive it because with the happy birthday, I'm in a great mood now.
Alan?
Yes. Yes, Nathan.
This is where it all started.
In Washington, D.C.?
No.
Oh, boy.
I should be more accurate.
Yes.
The panel thing that we're doing right now is where it all started. This is why we have a podcast. This was Michelle Chapman, who abhors attention.
Which is why you give it to her constantly.
Constantly, yes. If you see Michelle Chapman today, you just don't touch her. Just extend your hand and say, "You're worthy of love." It was Michelle Chapman's idea for many years, pushing this idea of us doing a podcast. I thought, who wants to listen to what we got to say?
Keep saying Alan Tudyk like I know who that is.
That can't be a real name.
It's real.
But
it's real.
But we did it. We've been doing the podcast now. I don't know how many episodes we have. 20 episodes odd? 20
Really?
Odd? Yeah, I think 20-something episodes.
We haven't released that many, but yeah, thank you for
we have some in the pocket. We got some in our pocket.
We pocketed a couple. But yeah, well, it's been very fun to get to hang out as much as we do now.
I agree. I see you more now than I have in the past 20 years.
I know. Hey, it's his fault. It's your fault for working so much.
This is true.
But it's, and it was also, I realized the first time I got to tell you, man, you disappeared. There really was a moment where we were hanging out, when we did Firefly, we were hanging out every day. And, when we were shooting Firefly, it was hard to hang out with him because he was always working. Some of us were in space more than others. And,
When we did, which one was the one where we got tortured? What was that one called? War Stories.
War Stories.
When we did War Stories, you kept saying, "This is your schedule?"
Yeah. I really did. And it was surprising. It was awful. But
after Firefly, we hung out a ton. We'd be hiking in the hills. We were playing Xbox, and we were going to movies and swimming pool in my backyard and barbecues.
Every day.
Yeah.
There was something. And then we'd have jobs here and there. And then if they were jobs that last a long time, you'd come to my job.
Yeah, I'd ship out to Vancouver to hang out with you because you were working in Vancouver.
Yeah, and then a castle landed on you.
Yeah.
For 8 years. It was a fantastic show. You were very funny on it, very good.
Thank you.
It wasn't just a comedy. Yeah, you were gone.
You were not the only friend to notice it. I used to get phone calls from people saying, "Hey, are we okay? Like, we're good, right? Like, I never hear from you anymore." And it was, I had no life. I had no life outside of work.
Yeah.
The Rookie, far easier schedule.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now. Far easier schedule. Then you got Resident Alien.
Right. Yeah. Thank you.
And you took off.
And I left. I went back to space. And then I crashed again on Earth. I've crashed so many times.
Alan.
So many times.
Alan is always very, there's people over here too. Hey.
I'm making eye contact with
good job.
Certain someone.
I'm going to tell this story. This particular story I'm going to tell to these people. So Alan wears a lot in his jobs. He wears a lot of prosthetic, like full face prosthetic makeups, or crazy.
Rubber.
Yeah. Or you'll dress like in period outfits, like they'll have you dressed up like George Washington or something. And
all my jobs, you mean?
Yes, all your jobs.
Yeah.
And. And he's really good about calling me or sending me a message, but a video message of his face whilst in full prosthetic makeup. Sometimes when I'm at work, I'll say, I'll wash my face at home. Have you ever gone home, Alan, with prosthetic makeup on your face? So I'm just going to keep this one. I'm just going to scare the crap out of my wife.
Touch my breast. There's a reason for this. I got shot on Resident Alien at some point. I think that was what it was. It was a bullet, and so they did a mold of my chest, and then they made another chest, and had hair and nipples, and painted, and it was just a second chest that they put on top of my chest and had a bullet hole that they could squirt blood through it and do the little effect. And I wore that home. Now, I'll need to post this now since I'm talking about it. I've come across this video from time to time and gone, oh, I should post this, and it's like, ugh. I'll have to get my wife's permission because she's participating in it. I came home and I was like, I took off. I'm right at the door, like I couldn't wait, like right there, hey. And after she got over her initial, what's going on? This is, you're you plus more, what is this? And she bit my nipple. Okay, take it easy. This is my fake nipple. And it goes, it's unnatural. But I have that, so I did that.
It sounds like you both made the most out of that opportunity.
Yeah, that was just the foreplay. It got pretty crazy after that. Yeah.
John Nolan gets knocked around every once in a while, and they'll do some prosthetic like cuts and scrapes that look really good. It looks like it's like deep or something. And sometimes, you know, I'll get up like, oh, it's 2:00 in the afternoon. And I'm off work. Don't worry, makeup department. I'll take this off at home. Don't you worry. And I'm driving home. It's a beautiful day. I'm zipping along, and I'll say, oh, I'm going to stop at my little dispensary here and just grab, because there's no traffic and there's nobody here. I got a little dispensary. And so I go in there.
What is the?
Fella, there's a fella at the door who will check your ID, and he looks at me, and I thought that's a strange look to give a guy when he's walking in the shop. And I come in, and there's a young lady there. She goes, oh, can I help you? And she's giving me this strange look, and I'm like, what's going on here? And I can get some stuff, and I go to the till, and then the person at the till's like. And I just realized, oh, I'm still wearing the things. These are fake. I was gonna wait till I got home to take. I was gonna start peeling them off. I realized all these guys are high. And I am harsh and they're mellow. Those poor guys.
He's ripping his face apart, Jesus Christ.
And then he reached up and he pulled this. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't say, would you like some CBD ointment to put on that? Something? We have some things. We are a dispensary.
But Alan, this is so back to this is where it all started.
Where it all started. It is. And you invited me to my first con in London.
In Blackpool.
Yeah, Blackpool. But see, it was sold to me as London, which it was my first experience. And there used to be a lot of this where it'd be like, you want to come to London? Oh my God, do I? And then you land and they're like, and we're here. Did we leave the airport? Not really, no. It's part of the airport, but we're in Blackpool, and we were just near Heathrow Airport, and it was a blast. It was crazy. It was its own dispensary. That thing. That was a party. Everything was. I remember everything was a little moist. And I went back there a few times. I wasn't put off by it, but it was the first time I was meeting fans, and I had never been to a con before. You were already initiated in cons as just someone who went to cons.
I think I had like 1 or 2 under my belt by the time you came, but I wasn't like a professional by any means.
Did you ever dress in any cosplay?
The very first one I went to, Alan, there was a woman there who dressed as you.
No way.
Riding a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
This is at Blackpool. Yeah.
Blackpool.
Yeah.
And I said, Alan's got to come see this. This is ridiculous. But it was like Jurassic Park quality T-Rex. It was incredible. And she did it in her living room.
Right.
And just it was incredible. But she had what looked like she'd pulled your face off and put it on her face.
Oh my God! Then she pulled my face off.
Yes.
Yeah, she made a bust of me because I got to talk to her when I went. She wore it again for me, and it was amazing. And she had made a bust of my face, and then did a mold of my bust. We're back to my bust again. It just keeps coming back. And God bless you. And then, yeah, it was very good. It was a very good time. There were no cameras. There were no any of that. And I remember it just seemed a little bit off the chain. It was a bit wild.
It's always fun. It's always exciting. It's always so thrilling to be these things. My favorite part, I'm going to say, the panels are my favorite part.
Yep.
So
agreed.
I think to that end, right before we're gonna do some panel questions because we always like to see where you guys are at. Let's do what's tickling you. Right before we do, Alan, I would love to get to know you better.
Oh yeah.
Does anyone know the song?
Yep, I do. Okay, so it goes. Well, let's do it together because we do it together.
Come on. I know you and you know me. Let's get to know you better. It was perfect.
Nathan,
Yeah.
tell me a little something tell me something
Alan?
about yourself that I don't know.
Alan, I am built for comfort. I am not built for speed. Okay? I am like a relaxed lifestyle kind of fella. I like anything that aims my day towards chill and relaxation.
I thought you were going to say towards chair. towards chair?
That's part of it.
Or sofa.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
Super comfy chair. Yeah, absolutely. Like this chair here, you'd never find this one in my house. Not enough back. Not enough back.
Yeah.
I can't get enough back on this. So to that end, Alan, I have two words for you.
Uh-huh.
Elastic laces.
Okay. I'm listening.
I'm wearing them now.
You wouldn't know the difference.
Telling you right now, buddy, any shoe you have, bedroom slipper. Kick them off, shoo. Put them on, shoomp, shoomp.
What was that?
I don't know what happened. It was like a delayed yes. I love it.
Slippers. So I feel like that is just a baby step towards Velcro, my friend. I want to say it.
You'd be wrong. Here's the thing. Velcro, you got to go down there, and you got to like tear instead of
Right.
No touch. No touch.
Your care worker will help you with that. They do that for you. 55, Nathan. It's coming fast. Ringing a bell. My shoes. I think that sounds great. That is great. I
Got them in all sorts of colors to match all sorts of shoes. I wear them at work. My police boots at work.
Yes.
Elastic laces.
Yeah. Wow.
I got them for the rest of the cast. They go, why would I do? And then they go, oh yeah. It saves like, I don't know how many minutes a day I get those minutes back. Alan, I'm gonna send them to your new place in New York. I'm gonna send you some elastic laces,
Thank
all
you.
sorts of different colors. We'll get your care worker to put them on your shoes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Alan, I wanted you to know that about me.
I'm going to take from this that you wear elastic on your shoes because I did not know that. I did know you were built for comfort, not for speed.
Yeah. Now you know how far I'll take it.
Now, I had never defined it. I just sort of understood it. That's a difference in us. Not that I'm that speedy guy, but I'll also do fashion. I'll go for a uncomfortable fashion that is not First of all, age appropriate at times. Definitely, but then also things that are uncomfortable, but they look good. That I'll wear things, or I'll have furniture that is uncomfortable. You knew this about me when you met me.
Yes.
All of my furniture, you used to say, looks great.
Yeah.
And you can't sit in any of it.
Nope.
Yeah. I love it's all that modern, cool, really cool stuff.
Yep.
It brings me joy. And I can sit in it, and it doesn't feel uncomfortable to me. Anyway, but I knew this about you. And now, as I'm moving into my AARP days, I'll be glad to take your influence and put some laces in my shoes, probably. Just not on any of my fashion.
This segment of our show, the Let's Get to Know You Better, was like the first, when I said, hey, let's do a podcast, it was the first thing you said, I want to do a part of the podcast where we do this. And I got to say, it's been a joy.
Yes.
It's been a joy, this part. So, Alan, let's... And then as soon as you said that, I said, oh, great, and I wrote that jingle.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when we recorded it, it was me and you, and I was playing it on a little thumb piano thing where you're plinking at the little nails on there. Clink, clink, plunk, plunk.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Alan, let's get to know you better.
Oh my God. Well, I have a couple of things. I have one that is a grievance, which is just a grievance. And you don't know that I have this grievance. It's new. It's a new grievance in the world.
With age.
You wouldn't believe these days. I'll tell the grievance.
Let's go. I like the grievance.
Okay,
I like the grievances.
let's go with that. So I have a new name on my enemies list. Enemy. And now this enemies list is not long. I don't spend a lot of time on the past or any of that, but now I've had to scrawl in blood on my grievance list, pup cups.
I don't even know what a pup cup is.
God bless it. Exactly, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't know what they are. The hell is a pup cup? They have arrived out of nowhere, and people refer to them as if you know what they are. Oh, we got to get our dog a pup cup. And they say it to you like it's a thing. Got to get a pup cup. Oh, my dog loves a pup cup. Go to Starbucks, they go, do you want a pup cup? You got a dog in the car, you want a pup cup? And these two words together, pup cup, don't work. I guess this goes with this. There's discomfort in that for me. There's the onomatopoeic, I don't know. It's the plosives together, the brightness of the in pup cup, that there's something bad coming. You know, it's not. It's fomenting. It's foreshadowing danger and trouble in your life. So, what is it you say? You asked just earlier?
I did.
I'll tell you. It's a cup that has like whipped cream in it, right? And it's for your pup. And they eat them and they love them because it's creamy goodness. You know what else is creamy? The shit.
Oh,
after they eat, you cannot give cream to a dog. Some of them are some pup cups, which we were pointed to, and my wife just innocently went, oh, that sounds like a thing we want, and they will love, and all dogs love them. And it's an actual thing that's always existed because we talk about it as if it does. There's one that has yogurt, but it's got like a dog nutrients and stuff in it and blah, blah, blah. Like you wouldn't eat it. It isn't human consumption. It would taste like salmon.
So, Alan,
guts.
is your grievance with the person who invented the pup cup, or is your grievance with every barista who says, would you like a pup cup, knowing what is in store for you?
I think dogs that have been raised on them it just fits right in their diet. Their bodies are like, I know what this is. I know how to process this into solids. For my dogs, it's like you're filling a soft serve machine. That's what you put in the top, and then out of the bottom. There's an air bubble in there. It's just gonna take a minute you gotta let it go. Gotta feed through the system. At 2 a.m, near the one rug, and thank God, Aunt Clara, my middle dog, Aunt Clara, did not hit the rug. There was a little, but not enough to kill the rug, because she's killed so many rugs. Anyway, I think my grievance is with, I've on my list, my grievance list, it's with the entire Pup Cup industrial complex. It's the whole, that it's just been slipped into our society, and there are many, especially youngs in this world, who don't even know that there was a world before Pup Cups. It's just something that exists like, I don't know, ice cream or meatball sandwiches. You're like, oh yeah, a meatball sandwich, that's a thing. So anyway, my dogs have diarrhea.
Alan, I wish I had a number for how many times your stories have ended with, so anyway, my dogs have diarrhea. Alan, at this point, I think we should open up the floor to questions. Now, you and I often engage in the practice of having like a little something that we give to people for asking a question.
Yeah.
And today, I have been endeavoring to like up the ante, I guess. So today I ordered little Once We Were Spacemen poker chips.
Oh, cool. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
I remember them now.
I also have like little aluminum business cards onto which has been laser engraved by me the Once We Were Spacemen logo, your autograph, my autograph, and on the backside a QR code that takes you to everything Once We Were Spacemen. Now,
Nice.
I want you to know, I did not order these. I made these myself. I taught myself how to use this laser engraver.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
By the way, remember I said, hey, send me your thing? And I was putting them all together on my computer and
You're
doing all
always
the-
doing like, hey, it was like, hey, send me your
always have,
your
like,
PIN
odd
code
little-
to your ATM. Send me.
Yeah.
I need to buy a laser.
Same thing. So it took, each one of these cards took, after all the hours of learning how to use this machine and setting it up and understanding what to do and how to connect it to my computer and then getting these things and the heat and the thing and the framing of the thing so I don't burn my fingers or breathe in the, toxic smoke. Each one of these took me 3 minutes and 22 seconds to make, just sitting there. I got that time down to just over a minute. But I just want you to know how difficult it was.
Man, thank God there was a dispensary near your house.
Yeah, they don't let me go there anymore. All right, so let's, shall we start on this side over here? Young lady, how are you?
Hello, my name is Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Hey,
Welcome.
Ashley.
I'm Nathan. This is Alan.
Hello. Clearly, you both are pranksters. What is your most memorable prank on each other?
I haven't done one to Nathan.
That's right.
Oh,
You know what? I don't think I deserve the title of prankster. It sounds like I'm mean and stuff. I enjoy pranks that nobody gets hurt, nothing gets damaged, nobody gets embarrassed. Like it's just like a little thumb. It's like, hey, I spent some time. Now you know I was thinking about you and something like that.
it's just like a sadist. I think
Exactly.
the word is sadist.
I once on the rookie on my birthday, I once came to my car and it was full of balloons, like full of balloons.
Were they blown up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that took time and energy. Like, I had to go in there and pop all them balloons until I could drive home. That says, hey, man, people, was thinking about you and took some time to do it. There was the one prank I pulled on you. You had stayed at my house between the pilot and the series, Firefly pilot, Firefly series. You stayed at my house. I was working on something. You took care of my cat.
Yes.
You left at my house a calendar that your neighbors had made for your family.
Yes.
Of family photos of your family that you don't really know because it was their photos, not your family photos.
Right.
But it was from when you were a kid.
Yeah.
And like one of them was like someone presenting a lobster to you and you going, eh.
And like 7.
Yes.
Yeah, like little.
And you left it at my house. It was on top of my fridge. And I said, huh. This is gonna come in handy. And then years later, we were filming Serenity. It was your birthday. It was
Really?
Monday,
that was on my
Monday
birthday.
will mark
Right,
the
right,
anniversary
yeah.
of this particular prank.
Right.
And it was the scene in the bar where River goes nuts and exactly kicks everybody's all around. And I had color photocopiers were like a new thing that was like happening. You can copy in color now? That was like a thing. And I had a bunch of copies made of photos of you as a child that you were not totally familiar with, and I had them posted all over that bar.
Yeah.
And you walked in and went, what? Where did you get these? Who could possibly? This had to be Nathan.
Yeah, because I had looked at this thing once and then forgotten about it. So I had never seen those pictures before, so they were all.
And inside of 10 seconds, you said, it was Nathan.
Who else? Who else?
Son of a bitch.
Somebody played a prank on you, and we still don't know who did it when we did Firefly. And I mean, I have my suspicions, but they realized they went too far. Do you remember?
No.
They went under your car and put
Zip ties. Around the crankshaft.
Yeah. I gotta pretend like I don't know what they're called. Something. Zip ties?
Yeah, so when I started to drive, I'd go tick-tack, 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 and it was a brand new car. Yeah, clearly I was not happy. I was like, that's not something I would,
Did you have to stop your car and not go home or there wasn't Uber back then?
Well, I stopped and I said, what the heck is this? And I backed into my spot again. I heard it again. I was like, that's not good. And I was like, oh, I'm looking under and I look and I saw them.
Oh, wow.
I saw them and I was like, son of a, somebody. I was fuming. My brand new car.
It was the Reavers.
That's not a feeling you want.
It's a total Reaver prank. Telling you. Kaylee, get in here.
Not a feeling you want to have with a brand new car. And yeah, rightly so. Whoever it was, never fessed up.
Nobody came forward. I was either what's that?
Serena crawling under my car.
Her crawling under the car.
It was, that was, clearly there was a look on my face and a tone in my voice that said, that was not, maybe we shouldn't have done that.
My guesses are Baldwin, because he would know how to do that. And then he would also be like, I didn't do that.
Adam, I don't know why my car door was open, but one time my car door was open, Adam took a pylon, those traffic cone pylons, and jammed it under my brake pedal and put gummy worms along my wipers on a hot day in July.
It was totally Baldwin, man, this guy.
And I said, dude, those melted onto my windshield. And he goes, yeah, well, I did that because you did the thing to my door. I said, that wasn't me. He goes, oh. Oh.
So maybe it wasn't him. Maybe Bubba.
That was the that was
One of the people who was one of the crew.
oh maybe I don't know. That was the very first question, by the way, at our very first live performance of our podcast.
Thank you so much.
Just Ashley, just to make it a little more special, I'm gonna give you my watch. I'm gonna leave that right there for you. Thank you, Ashley. There you go. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Buddy, you told us all about the poker chips and the laser graving, and then she got a watch.
I just wanted it to be special. Okay, over here, we have a young lady over here.
Hi,
Tell me your name.
I'm Charlie.
That's what I was gonna guess.
Hey, Charlie.
What was your favorite show or movie that you've done other than Firefly?
Go, Alan, go.
I tend to say A Death at a Funeral. Because it was like a play, the way that we rehearsed it, and also the people who were involved in it were a lot of fun to work with. It was directed by Frank Oz, who is Yoda, and he's so many things. He does the voice of Grover. Well, he doesn't just do the voice, he puppets Grover and Miss Piggy and Cookie Monster and Animal. I mean, like, you can't, he is an icon. He's a Disney legend. He is so, but as an artist, he's a true artist, and he doesn't, yeah, he was like, I don't know what's funny. Like, let's just do this. Like, he follows artist rules, and he doesn't try to put anything on it. I'm like, you know what's funny? You did the movie Little Shop of Horrors. You know, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. You know what's funny. He's like, nope. You got to go into it with you don't know what's funny, and you just have to do what's true. Like, what? And then he ended up making a very funny movie that I happened to be a part of. This was really cool. Thank you.
You know,
Thank you.
Miss Piggy and I had a thing once.
Did you have your hand up her? Wait, did she have her hand up?
I always wanted to do a Muppet thing or a Sesame Street thing. I always wanted to do, and then back when I was on Castle, there was like a crossover because the Muppets had another show coming up, and we did some commercials, and Miss Piggy and I had a little thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're moving in on the frog's territory.
That was the whole thing. That was the whole bit. It really was. It was the bit. For me, I will say Firefly was the job the bar that we put all of the jobs to. It was that was a great time. I made a really good friend on that show. His name was Adam Baldwin. Oh, and Alan.
Gummy worm guy?
Alan, that was almost 25 years ago.
We keep talking numbers. There's so many numbers coming at me.
100%.
25 years,
I saw a bunch of, somebody
old.
put an edit together, like photos of you and I through the years being buddies, man. We've been buddies a long time.
I know. It's why I'm glad we're still here.
Me too. Me too. It's been great.
We risked it. We didn't play it safe a lot of times. We had a rope swing. This was one of the things we did when we were always hanging out. It was a rope swing near Nathan's house on this, but it was a hike that not everybody knew about, and it was over this huge gully that had no water in it. There was no water feature.
If you fell off this rope swing,
Death.
you weren't walking away.
No. You were getting airlifted out because we saw somebody who got airlifted out.
Got airlifted out.
Yeah. We were doing the hike one day, and there were these 3 helicopters just hovering. It's like, that's just weird to see.
What could possibly have happened?
What is over there?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my God. That's our swing. And we ran towards it, which says something about us, not ran away and hid. We went to go see, and it was a child who had... Oh, that's awful. Maybe I should have left this part of the story out.
I blame the parents.
Because they didn't go to the good swing. They went to the bad old swing that we had taken the bar off of, and it was just a rope. And you can't... It's hard to have the grip. And the kid had...
Point being, we've been friends a long time. But after Firefly, I would say the Rookie's probably one of the most fantastic jobs I've ever had.
Yes.
But also recently, there was a little project that was not only incredibly special to me since I was a little child, but also it just so happened I got to work on it with my buddy Alan.
Yeah.
Called Superman.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
What are the odds that a guy from Edmonton and a guy from Texas should get together on a TV show that was super fun and super cool and be spacemen and become buddies and then 25 years later be in a Superman movie together?
Dude.
What are the odds of that?
That was great.
It's some pretty amazing times. Charlie, that was a fantastic question. Alan?
I want to, can I just, because Charlie, that was a great question. I want you to have my watch.
Very nice. I think it's a good idea, Alan.
I don't want to be shown up. There you go.
Very nice, Alan.
Thank you.
Over here, we had another question.
Hi, I'm Jess. I was listening to the podcast on the way here, and Nathan was talking about gadgets and everything, and about the portable bidet.
Yes.
And now I need one. So my question is,
Was this on our podcast?
Yes.
yes, it's
Yes.
like episode
Was I on it?
10 or something.
I was talking
Portable
about like,
bidet?
all the stuff on my Amazon list. That it was one of my many. Yes, it's a great podcast. You should listen to it.
Yeah. So my question was, what other gadgets have you bought recently that I need?
That is a fantastic question. I'm going to tell you right now that there's a brand new type of nonstick spatula. A nonstick spatula that is fantastic. Also, I don't know if you know this, you can get custom poker chips made. So if you have like a business or something and you can get a QR code made up and you have like a logo or something, you can pass out a poker chip rather than a business card.
You must have loved the Sky Mall.
You know I did, Alan. You know I did.
You can get a Bigfoot face on your tree somehow. You can get.
I also got this one's for my girlfriend. It's like a little keychain that you hang on the inside of your purse, and if you're going to look into your purse for something, you just touch this thing, and it lights up. Oh, ladies, yeah. Gadgets aren't just for the gents. Now you can see in your darkened cavity that is your purse.
Speaking of darkened cavities, can we go back? Wait.
No. Oh, go ahead.
I just want to talk about the portable bidet because somehow I spaced out when we were talking about it on the podcast.
You questioned it then, too.
I did. 55, baby. Did you bring it?
No,
Okay.
I didn't bring it.
Okay.
You know what I did was I miscalculated how many I needed, and I gave them to my family for Christmas. And here, let me tell you something. First of all, I have a bidet. I went to Japan, and the toilets, they're heated seats. How civilized. So I got myself a seat. You just slap it on your toilet, it's heated, and it does the bidet stuff. It's wonderful. And my brother, I recommended it to him. He got one. We were at Christmas vacation. My brother said, I really miss my bidet. And that was one of his Christmas presents.
He didn't say it like, but hasn't he like, I miss Peggy. Who's Peggy? That's what I've named my bidet. It was like that, right?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like that.
Like
okay.
that. That was a lovely question. I wish I had left something to be.
I thought you gave your watch away.
I'm gonna give you my watch.
Wow.
Can you bring this to this young lady We're gonna have that delivered to you. Did you notice, Alan, what she was wearing?
No.
Good.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There's a hey in there. Oh, that's that purse.
No, the young lady who asked the question,
Oh.
she's wearing a post through her chest.
Oh, God.
That's what we said. Sir, over here on the left.
Hello. My name's
Wow,
Patrick.
that's amazing. That is amazing. What is that? Some gristle? Too soon. Thank you very much.
Sorry, please.
My name's Patrick, once
Hey,
and
Patrick.
current Earthman.
Nice, very nice.
As anyone who doesn't skip the beginning of the podcast know, Nathan once did not get a role where they were looking for a Nathan Fillion type.
Yes.
Yes.
My question, were you not Nathan Fillion enough for their tastes, or was your quote too Nathan Fillion for their wallets?
Good question.
I'm sure I wasn't expensive at the time, but I got to honestly say, I don't remember what the part was. I think it went to Omar Epps.
He is a Nathan Fillion type.
But I wish I could remember what that.
That says a lot that you can't remember. Like, there's no hardness in your heart on that.
No.
Somebody else who, Ron Glass also told me one time that he lost a role that he went in for
And
a
I
Ron
laughed,
Glass
and I
type.
thought that was hilarious, and then it happened to me. I thought, this isn't funny at all. It's some kind of joke. Alan,
Epps, you son of a bitch.
Alan,
Yes. Let me give you
Just so
my
you
watch.
know, I did let that other girl in front of me.
There you go.
that was lovely. Is there a timer I should be paying attention to, because we're too late? Oh my God. Okay, we're late.
We're
Alan,
late.
that was long. We went long. We went very long. We're so sorry, guys. I wish I had known there was a clock over here. I should have paid more
The one
attention
that
to you
said
guys.
000.
Go on. You guys did an amazing job. Thank you for joining us for this first live episode of Once We Were Spacemen.
Thank you, everybody.